Okay, let's go around and draw Ragatha from Amazing Digital Circus. And she's going to be running, right? So it's going to be a little bit of a pose. So let's do it. I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to draw a curve right here for her underface, kind of the under part of her face. Pulling up on this side. Alright. Go to the top here. And we're going to draw her hairline from the hair going down. It's going to be just like, think of like odd little bars falling down on her head right here. I'm going to pull up over here, down, up over here, down, up over here, down, up over here, down. Kind of in this shape. It's like a bunch of like foam stuff on her head, like French fries on her head. Let's go over here to the eye. So stick around, by the way, it's not going to take long. So let's go over here to her eye. We're drawing X over that button, right? It's a button. Going to go right here, circle for the other eye, and I'm going to draw a dot right there. Triangle for the nose. Smile, like so, very simple shape. And maybe a line right here to show that, you know, like there's a deep part of the back, and then you're looking at the, you know, kind of like the tongue area. Okay. Let's go to the top of her head. Do the extended hair out, right so. Right here, right here, up, down. Up over here, downward like so, out, and you have these locks, right, they're putting on top. It's like another pile of French fries on top of this. And they're not that hard, so just be very careful. Don't be intimidated by that. Doesn't matter what order, you just want to get the idea across, right, generally. You want the general idea. So I'll go here, bump for the middle of the bow, outward, down for that side of the bow, outward, down for this side of the bow. Line for a pretty small neck. Curve over here where it ends. Downward here for the collar. She has this like collar thing going around her neck. Curve for the chest area, for the torso. Hey, let's take a quick break, and I want to talk to you about something very important, and that is cute drawings, something you all want to do. And I understand when you're doing some of this stuff, sometimes things don't turn out the way you want, right? Sometimes the head's too big, or the arm's too long, or the line is wobbly, or what do I do here? How big do I make the eyes? I understand all these questions, so I made a guide for you to kind of clear up anything that you have. Pretty much all the questions I got on cute drawings, I answered them all in this guide. It is a 20-page guide entirely on how to turn anything cute. Like, I go over head sizes. Oh shit. So let me give you an example really fast. So something we talk about a lot is proportion, and that is the most important part of drawing something cute. So what I do is I go over the eyes and how big to make the eyes compared to the head, and that is one way to do it. But 95% of the cute stuff you see everywhere has the exact same formula, and this is it. Another thing I want to talk about is, and then I throw other extras like, you know, expressions and also cool poses you can do. I'm not going to have this book up forever, so get it right now while you can, and it is totally free right now in the description. All you got to do is go down, put your email in and your name, and then you download it. So, line underneath right there for a line right there for that portion of her dress. Curve over here, line up. Wiggle down for the arm, right? The kind of the shoulder pads that those dresses have. Don't forget, by the way, check out the brand new channel we have. I'll put the link in the description. It's a new channel. It's called Quick Pictures to Draw. If you write it all as one word in the search engine, it's very almost the same thing as this channel, but there's no commentary. For people that like to learn without listening and they just want to like see it, you know, and maybe just follow along or something, go there, hit the subscribe, and there's no duplicate videos, meaning I don't just take a video and take the sound out over there. I make a whole new drawing. So go check that out. I'm going to put the link in the description for quick pictures to draw. So definitely check that out. Line up. Okay, over here with the edge of the dress. And now we have the other side of the dress right here. Like so. Wiggle, wiggle. For the, you know, edges of the blouse or whatever. Outward over here for the dress. It's gonna wiggle, 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 wiggle. And this side's gonna be a little bit longer because her foot's gonna come out that way because she's more or less running. We're gonna make her run in this sort of fashion. Let's go here for the arm. Line down here, up. Line over here, down, up. And her hands are they're pretty realistic, to be honest. So it's go curve like a circle for the thumb, kind of like in a fist. Over here, another circle for kind of her fingers kind of put together right there. And I'm gonna leave her fingers like that because they're pretty much kind of like attached. Let's go over here now. Out over here, out over here, and then maybe you can see the back of her hand, like there. So far, so good. Stay with me. We're almost there, okay? We're almost there. Gonna go down over here, curve, line over here, up, slight curve for the front foot. Hit that like, by the way. It really helps if you can, if you're still here. And then her other foot, same thing. It's at an angle because she's moving, right? Line underneath like right there, and it's gonna be dark. You can fill that in if you want. I'm not sure if I will. Maybe I will by the end of this, but we'll try it out. So let's go into the smaller details. So right here, let's put a X, like an X, a square, like a patch, and then a small patch on top. She's patch over here like the character was patched up, right? Everything that's done, let's put some lines over here like it was sewn in. So all these things tell a story about the character, and that's something that if you want to create your own characters, every little decision you make, here's another square, tells a story. Like, oh, that means she, you know, might be, you know, like she doesn't have the money for a new dress. She has to patch it up, or she's an old doll, or, you know, something like that. These things tell a story when you add them, so it's always kind of fun to do it. So like absolutely pay attention when you like that stuff. It's really fun to do it that way. There we go. Patch, patch, patch. Out over here, down, curve, line, 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 line. And you can throw more patches if you want, right? Because there's no, I don't think there's any exact pattern to her patches, so just kind of, you know, remember that. And then line here at the bottom, fill it out. There we go. Line over here as well. And line over here. There we go. Kind of the dark at the bottom right there. And that's pretty much it. If you like that, hit the like, share the video. You guys are awesome. What I want you to do is I want you to focus on like things that you like to draw and draw more of it so that you never stop enjoying it. Wow, I dropped my marker. But I want you to stay here. We're going to do another drawing lesson together, okay? Stay here right now. Let's start another one. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.